Temple Mount is the holiest and most important site in Judaism. Many people discuss it, but not many know enough about it. We are here on the Temple Mount to explain. The top 10 list of important facts you probably don't know about the Temple Mount. Let's begin. Number 1. The Temple Mount is a 144 dunam compound located in Jerusalem, the capital of Israel. The Temple Mount is the holiest place in Judaism. Both Jewish temples stood at its center, one built by King Solomon and one built in the times of Ezra and Nehemiah after the Babylonian exile. Number 2. According to Jewish tradition, the foundation rock from which the world was created is located at the center of the mount, below the Golden Dome. At this site, God created the first human, and to this place Abraham was commanded to bring Isaac as a sacrifice. Number 3. King David bought the Temple Mount from Araunah the Jebusite 3,000 years ago for 600 shekels, back then a considerable sum. Number 4. The Temple Mount is the place where the people of Israel and all peoples of the world will unite in prayer as prophesied by Isaiah. Quote, "For my house will be called a house of prayer for all peoples," end quote. Number 5. During the 2,000 years of exile, the Jewish people remained loyal to the Temple Mount. Many of them frequented it over the years whenever the ruling power would permit. Among them, the Rambam, who ascended to the Mount 800 years ago. In every Jewish wedding, the groom breaks a glass to commemorate the destructions of the temples. Number 6. The menorah, which was located in the temple on the Temple Mount, and its image was engraved on the gate of Titus, later to become the symbol of the state of Israel, to demonstrate the connection between the modern and ancient Jewish states. Number 7. The western wall is a remnant of the external retaining wall of the Temple Mount compound. Similar walls are the southern, eastern, and northern walls. Much of the eastern wall is actually built on top of King Solomon's original wall. That's this wall right here, the eastern wall. As incredible as it may seem, the Western Wall Plaza's total area is only 2% of the area of the Temple Mount. Number 8. In Sunni Islam, the Temple Mount is the third holiest site. Third! Its significance originated from its importance to the Jewish people and became a symbol in their fight against the Zionist movement. Number 9. After the Abraham Accords and spearheaded by the Saudis, a movement recently started emphasizing the importance of Mecca and Medina in Islam and minimizing the importance of the Temple Mount in Muslim tradition. Their quote, "The Jews' prayer direction does not matter to us," end quote. Number 10. Similarly, there is a growing consensus that the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the term the Palestinian Authority and Jordan used to describe the Temple Mount, and that gold dome right there, is actually a mosque located in Saudi Arabia and not in Jerusalem. They argue that Jerusalem is not mentioned in the Quran and that Caliph Omar refused to take his shoes off while visiting the site. Surprisingly, while many people are led to believe that the gold dome of the rock is the Jerusalem Al-Aqsa Mosque, in reality, that is a lie as well. The black dome building on the side of the Temple Mount is the Al-Aqsa Mosque, not the golden dome of the rock. The gold dome of the rock is not a mosque at all, rather a building that protects the foundation stone of the Jewish temples. These are facts everyone should be familiar with. The Temple Mount was what was and remains the heart of the Jewish people and the land of Israel. Our returning to the Temple Mount is the Zionism of our times. This message has been brought to you by the Beyadenu organization, formerly the Temple Mount Heritage Foundation, a non-profit organization who promote rights for Jews on the Temple Mount on a daily basis, as well as brought to you by the Pulse of Israel, a project of the 12 Tribe Films Foundation.